What's up, everybody? This is Jed Johnson from DieselCrew.com. They call me Napalm. And this is my daughter, Jacy. She's joining me on these videos today. Say hello, Jace.
Hi.
She is reading the question right now. It's a big, long one. So let's get right into it. This is in response to a video I put up recently. What's better for hand strength, pinching or grippers? And this one comes from Ben Welch. Here we go. I'm going to start rock climbing and doing holds on the campus boards. I was, and I'm still doing fingertip push-ups. I'm also going to work on the pegboards. They built a local rock climbing gym not too long ago. I'm going to use grippers once a week when I start rock climbing. Jed, what do you think about this? I'm going to do some all-around wrist work on my climbing days. On my gripper day, I'm going to do some thumb isolation work. I'm going to do some tweaking to my gripper technique. Let me know what you think, Jed. All right, since you asked this and finished up with let me know what you think, Jed, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. I think you're wasting your time training on grippers if your goal is climbing. If you want to climb, then you need to get out there on some rock faces and climb around. Focus the more of your time on the campus board training so that you can get your hands conditioned to that. Get experience actually hanging off of the campus boards. The peg boards probably a little bit better idea than the grippers, although I'm sure there aren't going to be a bunch of pegs out there when you're climbing up those rock faces. So you want to focus on campus board, rock face climbing, and things along those lines. This is one of the cases where fingertip push-ups are probably going to be a little bit better idea than normal, but I don't normally recommend those either because unless you've got to do something where finger toughness is required, or maybe for hand-to-hand combat, grappling, jiu-jitsu, things along those lines where your fingers have to be very, very resilient, then I would suggest doing fingertip push-ups. But for climbing, I could go either way on those. I think you want to focus on your campus board work and actual climbing. Don't worry about your gripper technique unless you actually want to close big grippers. Then don't worry about your gripper technique. That if your goal is rock climbing, grippers, it's just eating up a bunch of your time and taking away from your recovery ability. Grippers are for people who want to train grippers and don't have any other tools or access to a lot of tools to bring up their hand strength. They're okay for beginners, but for you, it's not something you want to focus on. So that's just the truth, Mr. Ben Welch, and I hope that helps you out. If you cut those grippers out, I think you're going to see better results in your climbing training, if that's really what you want to do. All right, everybody, I invite you to leave a comment on any video. I store them all, and I go back and answer questions. So please feel free to do that anytime you have a question. And make sure to subscribe and sign up for post notifications, right, Jace? Yeah. That's what I'm supposed to tell everybody. Get notified when I put up videos. Sign up for post notifications by clicking the bell, by the subscribe button. And by all means, if you like this video, give it one of these, brother. All the best in your training. Take care.